kind of judgment or as such, because I also don't want to inadvertently create this almost like bias towards all of these kids. They are 听话, they listen to, if they know the good words to listen to, I think that they're quite smart too. So another downside of the good student mentality, which could translate into problems as one grows up, is in order to maintain your good student status, you want good grades, right? At all costs. And that means sometimes people are super afraid of the so-called failure. That is, afraid to make mistakes and always want to stay in the comfort zone and get all the answers right. And there's got to be a standardized answer. And then in real life, it doesn't work that way, huh? And also, for the mainstream success of people who make big money, either usually who own companies, I would think, or maybe, if they sail through the ranks in government positions, maybe that's another set of values as well. But anyway, if you want to build a company, usually people fail multiple times before their company can stand and make revenue. So if your mindset is locked outside of, having the courage to try and fail a million times, then it's almost like you don't stand that. You don't even have the chance to get there. And that could be a problem, maybe. And I think that what's even worse, some people could just see everything as a competition. They might just consider other people other rivals. They might just have this mindset that as long as you have higher grades, then you're more superior to others. And that's really bad idea, because it's not just the right way to validate yourself and also to validate other people. So I think it's really important for parents and teachers to have this thinking in their mind, to really try to lead their kids in the right direction and try to ask more frequently about what they really want, and maybe start with small things. I think we've already observed that change on our younger generation of parents. They start to ask their kids what they want. I think that's a really good sign. And meantime, to tell our kids that to put more attention on yourself and to have more self-awareness, this can all be effective way to help cultivate a really good kid, I would say. When you enter the workplace, we usually work in teams. Rarely does one person become the champion. We got to do this together. You're listening to Roundtable, and that brings us to the end of today's show. Thank you so much, Josh and Li Yi, for joining the discussion. I'm Frank out. We'll see you next time.
2,500 years ago, an old man rode on his buffalo and headed west of China. Before he vanished into the wild, he left behind a book of 5,000 words, which for the next 2.5 millennia would have shaped the Chinese way of thinking. Subscribe to the Power of AOR, and find out why generals with wisdom yield after winning the ultimate battle, and how staying behind just might help you get ahead of others. The Things of AOR is available on all major podcast platforms. 中国国际广播电台华语环节，中国不远，就在耳边。您好，听众朋友，欢迎收听这个时段的整点新闻，我是张毅。中共中央总书记、国家主席、中央军委主席习近平近日给中国农业大学科技小院的同学们回信，提出殷切期望，并在54青年节到来之际，向全国广大青年致以节日的祝贺。习近平强调，党的20大对建设农业强国作出部署，希望同学们